Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Shailja Saraswati and you're watching my YouTube channel. Every Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, I talk about topics on mindfulness, meditation, and some stories from my life. So, what are the challenges of being a mother in 40s? I'm often asked about this. I have a 5-year toddler, and being a mother in 40s was by choice. It was the most awaited event in my life. I was yearning for this. It was also a preparation time before I went into it because I was very sure that all my energies, all the life force energy, which I keep talking about, the prana, has to focus on the growth of the child. So I did go on a sabbatical for a couple of years and I focused all my energies on myself, on my health, on my well being during the pregnancy period. And when my child came to this world, I was also going through, the postpartum and growing up of the kid. The pregnancy period is very nice because hormones come and protect you, and it seems that you are the right hand of the god because you are just observing this miracle growing in your body, and it's the most magical period any woman can go through. But what happens after that is that entire protection which the nature was giving in terms of right balance of hormones, you're happy, everything is going fine. That entire energy kind of drops. Your body goes through a lot of changes. There's this transition happening. You're going into another phase. It's like the lava changing into a butterfly again to fly back in the world. And if you're not prepared for these phases, both mentally, physically, emotionally, it can lead to the most uprooting, the most disturbing periods of your life. And that's the reason you've heard of terms like postpartum depression, and women losing jobs after pregnancy. They're not able to come back to the workforce in the same at the same level they had left. Uh, there are struggles in career. So those things you have to be mentally prepared before you're signing up for all of this. Yes, 2 years, 3 years, you are just withdrawing everything so that you can give all that to your child and build a family. Being a woman, there's so much more responsibility on you. But you have to prepare yourself. I mean, I think that's sort of one tip I can give. And women often ask me, how did I manage to do it? You need to prepare yourself. You need to prepare yourself in terms of information, in terms of your preparing your body for it, preparing your mind for it, being there for the child in the early years. And if you have a game plan to come back to career, you can come back. And who's saying that you can't come back, in senior positions? No, I'm in a senior position today. Well, the journey back to a senior position or a leadership position wasn't easy, but it required a lot of perseverance, hard work, knowledge, keeping myself upskilled, keep learning what's going on in my chosen career path, and you will bounce back. You will get what you want. Like you got your child, like you got all your dreams have come true. So I just again, want to take this fear psychosis away from women who are saying, when should we have a child? Is having a child in 40s difficult or is it okay? I think have a child when you're ready, irrespective of the age. Yes, I mean before 35 is the golden period, as they say, because nature is helping you. Everything is going fine. Uh, Great hormones, and your body is able to take a lot more. But I think more important is when it has to happen, it will happen. When you are ready, then it will happen. Um, and you know, you have to be ready. Like I used to say, you have to be ready at a cellular level. It's not at a mental level, okay, I want to have a child, let's start a family. No, for a woman, see, that life is going to come in your womb, right? It's like when we have guests over, we prepare everything, right? Where they're going to stay, which room, what they're going to eat, where all we'll take them for entertainment. But you have a life which is going to enter your womb, and that you have to take care for the rest of your life. How do you prepare for that, right? But the beauty is the nature is going to protect you through the 9 months of pregnancy, so you don't have to worry. You just have to go with the flow. It's most beautiful period a woman can go through. But all you have to do is let go, surrender, be part of that process, let it happen, soak in, be available in the present moment. Again, for me, my mindfulness practices, my focus, my taking a sabbatical, all of them really helped me. My walks, my yoga classes, my Pilates classes, reading the right books, just keeping myself happy. My son has filled up such a big vacuum in my life that I can't even express it. He keeps asking me, amazing questions. He's almost 5 years old now. And those questions make me go back to the time when, I was really wanting a child in life. And it wasn't that I didn't want to have a child in my 30s. It so happened that it never happened, right? And to accept that graciously, that God has a plan for you. When it has to happen, it will happen. Also take lots of maturity and wisdom. And I so suggest to all my women friends out there, just hang in there. While you're hanging in there, hold on to these tools and techniques which I keep talking about. They'll refresh you, they'll revive you, they will enthuse you with energy. Meditation, mindfulness, yoga, that's what you need to hold on to when these things are testing your patience, when fear is taking over. Just hang in there. Just hang in there. It is going to happen. I'll leave you here, but I'll continue with this topic. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.